Hey guys, welcome back to Tracie's Place. Today we're going to be making easy grilled chicken breast in the Power Air Fryer XL. So stay tuned. This is the end result, but of course I'm going to show you how to make it in a few seconds, but just wanted to give you a preview. Look at that. Alright, stay tuned to see how you can have chicken breast like this, seasoned to perfection, juicy and delicious. Yum! Alright, here we are with the chicken breast. And as you can see, these are, we still have the chicken breast. They lasted a long time. The ones that I got on sale at the mega event at Kroger's that were $4.99 for this big pack. So anyway, I had 4 left in this package. And what I'm going to do, or what I did do, I already seasoned them and I let them just sit in the refrigerator because I was going to make them one day and I didn't. So they've been seasoned and just marinating in the refrigerator for 2 days. Now you don't have to marinate these. This is just what, the case happened for me because I was not ready to cook them. I had seasoned them up and everything, and we ended up going out to eat, I believe, on that day. So I don't know if you can see that, but they're all seasoned and everything. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to put the seasoning part on camera because you can season them any way you want, but I will tell you how I seasoned them. And that was with Cajun seasoning, garlic salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. That is my go-to seasoning for chicken. Cajun seasoning, Italian seasoning, garlic salt, and pepper. Okay, so this is what it looks like right out of the pack, and they're going to be really good because they've been marinating for 2 days. So the seasoning has gotten the chicken, and let me rinse my hands real quick so I can grab this mullet and I'll show you what comes next. Alright, I'm back. And I don't know what this thing is called. I don't know if this is a mullet or what, but this is a meat tenderizer. I know you use it for that. So what I'm going to do, since these are all uneven, when you cook chicken breast, it's not good for, the natural slight of it is that it's thicker at one end and thinner at the other end. So what you want to do is get them even. You can cook them like this and they come out still good. But you just have to be careful not to overcook them for the thin part and make sure that they are cooked for the thick part. So we're going to scratch all that and get rid of all those worries, and we're going to pound it out to the right size, an even size. All right, and we're going to cover this with plastic. I don't want everything to splatter everywhere because I'm on my kitchen table. I usually do this in my sink area, but it just wasn't the best area to film because there's not a lot of room over there. So I'm going to put the plastic on and then cover it with the wax paper. Alright, so this is the fat end. As you can see, this is the thinner end. I'm going to turn it around a little bit so you can see it better. And you're just going to pound it out. Let me remove the camera off the table because and on the fat end, you just want to pound it. And see how the wax paper is breaking up? The plastic doesn't do that. That's why I put the wax paper on outside. So you want to pound out the fat end. You want to pound out the fat end of the chicken breast. All right, let's see what it's looking like. See? Looks really good. It doesn't have to be super even, but you want it, that's a good thickness right there. It's just a little, very little bit. It's thinned at the other end, but it's basically good enough to cook like that, but I just want to pound it out a little more on that fat end. And there you go. So I'm going to do all the other pieces like that too. See how it's flattening out. And you want to get them all even as much as possible. You know, each piece to be about the same size. So I'm flattening this piece out to equal this piece as much as possible. And that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and do this other piece. And I'll be back. All right, and there's the meat all flattened out and everything. I really gave that meat a good pounding, especially that real thick piece. I guess that chicken said, "Lady, what did I do to you?" So let me try to get this camera straightened out here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Hope you can see that. And just going to lay it around in there. Got some little pieces I'm going to put on the thin area so they can cook together. All right, so let me wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to slide it in. And we're going to set it for 20 minutes. And it was already at 370 degrees. And it's going to start. And there we go. We're going to check it before it gets to 20 minutes. All right, it is 5 minutes left. And we're going to check the chicken. See what it's looking like. Ooh, looks really good. Really, really good. We're going to flip it over. You don't always have to do this, but for video, I like to. Ooh, because I want to get this browned on this side. Like I said, you don't have to, but just for video purposes, I want to. That one's already looking brown in there. Get this little piece. I'd already flipped that one over. This one's still a little fatter than the other one, so I'm going to do 1 more minute for these. I'm going to take them out and then put it back in for that big one. And that's the good thing about this, is that you can do that with this little machine. So I'll be back. Okay, it's a little browner, but it doesn't have to be super brown on that side. But get that little piece out. But that's what it's looking like. And we want it to remain juicy, so you just serve it this side up. And if you want it just evenly brown on both sides as far as the color, you would flip it halfway through cooking. I didn't flip it halfway through cooking, so that's all right with me. I'll just serve it this side up. But depending on the thickness, as you can see, that's the amount of time you have to play around with in order to get your pieces evenly done. Sometimes you might have to leave one in a little longer than the others, and that's okay. But it looks very, very good, and it tastes very, very good, because this is not the first time I've done the chicken breast in the Power Air Fryer XL. Let's cut one open. Wow, easy, easy, easy. Look at that. So good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how yours turns out, And I'll see you guys right back here on Tracie's Place. Bye.